Hi, I'm Cindy with North Star Golden Retrievers, and we have Bailey here, and we're going to just show you a brief demonstration of his training that he has had so far. Our training program is based on 5 main things. We have our socializing, and we have our house training, we have our leash training, our obedience training, and then we also have our manners. So he's been doing all of these things, and he has been learning, and we're just going to show you a few of those things. Right now he's in the crate, and before we go into the obedience training, we're just going to tell you a little bit about his manners. So he knows that when he goes to a door or to a gate or going through anything, he has been taught to step back and let us go through first, and that's just one of his good manners. And we have asked him to stay and then let us through, and then we say okay, and then he comes through. And some dogs like to rush through the door and through the gates and almost knock people over. So this is one of our good manners, is just that he lets us go through first. Then so we're going to do that, and this manner is implied. So when we open the door for him to come out, he knows that he needs to wait there till we give him the command. So I'm going to have him, okay, wait. Okay, so then he comes out, and when I give him that command, then he knows he can come out. So now we're going to go over some of the basic training that he has had. Yeah, good boy. Who's a good buddy? So when he does what we ask, then we give him the little treat, and he loves his treats. So, okay, so our sit, we just do a little scoop right over his head, and with that, as soon as he plants his rear end, then we say okay, and then he gets his treat. So he knows. He does his stays really well. So we're gonna do stay. Okay, watch me. Stay. I don't have a lot of room to walk here, but okay. All right, so we'll give him more room there. Good boy, good boy. And then we also have taught him his down. So the sit was the scoop over his head, and now we're going to do the down. So sit, okay, down. Okay, I'm just going to put him in the stay. So the stay, you just do the stop sign hand like this and just say wait. You can use stay or wait on there, and then he knows that he needs to do that. Okay, good boy. Normally we walk around and give him a little bit more time, but he holds his stays very well. He's doing so well with that. Something that's really important is come. And so when we yell at him, we don't yell, but we give him the command, come. So I'm going to try to get him to stay here. And this is something that you need to do 2, 3, 4, 5 times a day, and just for no reason at all, really. If you yell come to them when it's time to leave a park or to leave something that's really fun, then they may not want to go. So you want to teach them to come no matter what. So many times throughout the day we ask that you just yell out come, and then treat them as soon as they get there. And by doing this, they'll come to you at any time. And there's times when they could be in danger. You just want them to come to you. Oh, just so losing your fur, huh? So, anyway, so we just like to yell, come, and then have them come. So, okay, sit. Okay, stay. I'll just try to kind of distract him. Come, Bailey. So you kind of use that inflection, and then just do it many times, because that's just something that you want them to know your voice and to come to you whenever they need to. So, and another thing that kind of goes along with coming to you like that is watch me. And this is another thing that you want him to do 2 or 3 or more times a day. So try to use it very often when you have him. So like if he's got his little ball here, okay, and he's distracted, Bailey, watch me. Yeah, so as soon as his eyes come up and watch me, this is really good. So just certain things. Bailey, watch me. So as soon as his eyes meet yours and you say, watch me, then go ahead and treat him on that. And you want to use this often, and this is a good thing. It'll actually, if he's distracted by squirrels or little animals running around, we've got him in our training area. We have all these little animals. So, and if he's distracted by that, we want him to learn, when you say watch me, that he watches us, and then he'll come. Watch me. Okay. Well, this time there we go. Anyway, so then we've been teaching him fetch. So we've got a ball. I'm gonna throw it, and I'm gonna have him go get it. And a good thing to teach them on drop it is, like, if they should have something in their mouth that you don't want them to have, like socks or slippers or something that you don't want them to have, then you just tell them to drop it. With fetch, it's just a matter of playing, but you do want them to know that, so that they don't go after something. If they do have something in their mouth that you don't want them to have, they will drop it. Okay, go get it. Bring it here. Bring it here. Okay. He drops it early. Go get it! Hurry, go get it! Bring it here! Bring it here! Bring it here, bud! Okay, come on. So he dropped it early, but he has been taught to bring it right. Now he wants his toy. So we'll go get his toy. Go get it! Go get it! All right, right here. Right here. Okay. We're just wandering around here. We're having fun, aren't we? All right, we're gonna put this away, and we're gonna just teach you the go to bed. And this is a really good one if you just have company over, and this is an implied stay. So when we teach him to go to bed, he needs to learn to go to bed, and he's also learned to go to crate. So we'll do both of them. Go to crate. So really good. That's what we've taught him, and they have spent many hours here. We do all night sleeping. He holds his bladder all night. He can sleep in the crate all night, and they get where that's a good place to stay if you need to go somewhere and you don't want them wandering around your house. If you keep him indoors, it's really good at first when they acclimate to your home that they can stay in the crate. So, okay, wait. Okay. And then we also do the same thing, and it's implied here with the go to bed. So, go to bed. Go to bed. So as soon as all 4 is just like that, you say, okay. And that was really good of him. And then he's just known to, he's supposed to stay there at that time. Here you go. Good boy. Good. Okay. And this is the implied stay. And he'll do this longer and longer and longer as you go along. He'll stay on that bed until you give him the release that he can go off. And that really does work if you have a dinner company coming over and you just want him to lay on that bed and mellow, then he'll stay there. Okay. Okay. He likes his bed. Come on. Okay. All right. Bailey he's wonderful. He's doing really well. He's leashing better and better. So we go on our walks, and he will get where he'll just stay on my side and do better as we go along. But He is super. He'll make any home a wonderful, wonderful dog to be with. Anyway, we love him. We think he's the greatest. He is very obedient, and he's doing his stays longer and just come along, and he certainly would be a wonderful addition to any home. Thank you.